As a Stoic in the time of the internet, this is my view. We're standing in front of peas, plantain, and moringa, but they are all trees. So black, white, red, yellow, Indian, Chinese, nigger, wherever, we are all humans. And my Stoic view is then that is one thing. If it's not good for the hive, it cannot be good for the bee. As in concern to our little island, Trinidad and Tobago, I hope this particular individual is a what you would call a lost leader, so that the corruption that actually has managed our country for the last how many seasons, we ask that we can no longer, not the planet, our planet, the human species can no longer accommodate the bullshit that earlier our people who may have to be enforced by the, let me say, the global clout or the structure commerce. We need to structure a particular degree of a pushback that's so ecological that it have to also be considered in commerce. We need our little island. Entertainment is definitely the industry that will last for the future. Every fucking prisoner should be taught how to make a pan, right? I have to use adjectives there. I hope I do not really and truly offend anybody, but I had to use an adjective. And in that case, let us be real. We need to definitely push back against the cannabis prohibition based on the rational as to the data we as human beings, the most, God could not have created a more, some school of thought really have it right. We are the greatest computer God has ever created and will always be. So we have our internet and all our computing devices as servants to us. And we cannot continue to use it in the degree of creating a kind of enslavement for our masses. But those days about 1 and 99 and thing gone. Humanity indefinitely in need of our full human potential in its fullest range and opportunities. Our ecology, our planet don't need that. We need to restructure our commercial approach and use the word, move that word completely. That acceptance is one of the first definitions of any kind of recovery. We need to accept that racism is bullshit. Religion is bullshit. Nationality is bullshit. And half of the fucking prohibitions and the constitution that we were written so many thousands and hundreds of years ago, you understand, that can't even compete with those that was written by the traditional people. You understand, it's only centered in the middle of one ecologically constructed system of existence for humanity from the traditional livers, and two, but if you look at what the data is showing us, we, between a rock and a hard place, our species, it is time, that we definitely accept that and work on our recovery as a human species going forward, proven to this God, who definitely more present than anything else in this tree. Computing proof God, and that is my Stoic position. If we look at what we see today as God, He knows, sees, and hears all things. You can imagine taking out your amygdala, all your memories stored in your amygdala. Even though you may have tried to erase other people's belongings, it still was not something that is possible. So let us go forward as a species of humanity. And we expand in learning, and we embrace each other. Because our existence as a species is basically what is important. Thank you.